Bonjour, hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is RP and I help young adults build passive income by teaching their passion while juggling a full-time job, family life, and a side hustle. So right now, I'm beyond excited about the journey I'm about to embark on, but the truth is, I wasn't always this optimistic. Back in 2014, I was doing what I would consider a dream job. I was working for Apple as an international trainer. Each month, I would travel to California or England to teach facilitation and communication skills to new Apple employees. So jet set life. Well, having said that, my daughter was born in the second year of the program, so I had to make a decision between collecting Air Miles like never before or making sure my daughter actually recognizes her father. So I picked Air Miles, obviously. Look at what I got a PlayStation 5. So I transitioned from facilitating training to selling accessories at the Apple Store. Now, money was great, but man, I couldn't, even if I tried to, shake that feeling that I could be doing something way more rewarding with my time. Now, there's this saying that goes, time doesn't stand still when you're doing something you're passionate about. Now, that's from me. I said that. I still remember it to this very day. I took a leap of faith. So I gave my 2 weeks notice at Apple to launch my very own business. So quick rewind, ever since I could talk, I've been passionate about cinema. And while my friends were collecting Pokemon cards, I was making movies. Against all the recommendations of my guidance counselor, I left my hometown to study cinema at the University of Montreal. All right, so quick rewind is done. So I just left Apple to focus on launching my very own video production company with focus on the real estate industry. My goal was to bring the very best cinema techniques I learned at university to real estate. Oh, and I should mention, I had zero experience in launching or running a business. And I still believe I spent way more time in designing my company's logo than writing an actual business plan. That logo sure is sick though. But fortunately, even without experience, the business was going particularly well. Contracts were constantly coming in and customers were more than satisfied. Business was actually taking off. That same year, my biggest mentor, my brother, challenged me to create a complete online course on using drones to shoot cinematic footage for real estate. It's pretty niche, but it's a great way to combine my passion for cinema and my previous experience as a trainer. So challenge accepted. After 9 long months of writing, shooting, editing, rewriting, reshooting, re-editing, Drone Video for Real Estate Masterclass was finally finished. Still to this day, I don't remember putting as much energy into a single project. At this point, I'm feeling great. I sure made the right call in quitting my full-time job. Now, a couple of days before launching my course, I got a phone call from my biggest client. He was letting me know that he will no longer be using my services as he found another videographer who was charging him a third less than what he's currently paying me. Something I could have foreseen or planned ahead if I had an actual business plan. Thanks, logo. So in a single phone call, I lost thousands of dollars. I'm demoralized. I knew it. I never should have left my full-time job. But wait, my online course is about to be published in a few days. There's still hope. I'm not a total failure. Launch day is here. Everything is ready. I sent an email to the people who helped me design the course, and some of which promised me they would buy the course the minute it goes on sale. My heart is beating fast. I hit publish. I got the champagne ready. And after just 1 minute, 0 sales. A day later, 0 sales. A week later, 0 sales. On the official launch of my first online course, I made $0. Or if you prefer in French, $0. So allow me to recap the situation. It's 2018, I left a high-paying job at Apple to launch a business, which is currently collapsing because I never had a proper business plan, and I spent days, nights, and weekends for 9 months to create an online course which didn't bring in a single penny. I was devastated. Felt like I was letting down my family. It was tough to say the least. A few weeks later, I got a new job working full-time, 9 to 5. Didn't have a choice. I got a family to support. So my brother called me and invited me to publish my course on Udemy, a dedicated platform for online courses. He said, "Your course is done. You have nothing to lose." Well, I didn't have high expectations, but the next day, Drone Video for Real Estate Masterclass was published on Udemy. No promotion, no marketing, just a wait and see approach. A few days later, I'm selling my video equipment on Facebook Marketplace when I get a notification. My first sale, $3.50. I don't even have the time to process what just happened when another $3.50 is added to my account. Now, after checking with my wife that she wasn't using our credit card to secretly buy my course to make me feel better, I realized that my course was selling for real. The first month after launching my course on Udemy, I made $21.13. Not enough to support a family of 4, but enough to buy a month of Netflix. Except that something happened to me. You know that little shot of dopamine you get when you receive a notification on your phone? Well, imagine that some of these alerts are worth $5 and you get them multiple times each day. This is when I fell in love with the concept of passive income. Today, my course brings me on average between $150 to $300 each month, and I don't trade my time for that money. My course is currently the highest rated real estate photography course on Udemy. That personal reward was the boost I needed to keep going. Now, past me wouldn't believe what I'm about to tell you, but I'm currently working on launching my second online course. And this time I want to inspire others by giving them a look behind the scenes of launching an online course. Going back to my career as a worldwide facilitator, traveling was great, but it wasn't my favorite perk of the job. It's that feeling of fulfillment in helping others reach their true potential. And lately I realized I missed that feeling more than I thought. That's why I'm launching this channel, to help other young adults who, just like me, want to teach their passion and earn a bit of passive income, all while juggling between a full-time job, family life, and a side hustle. So I made a big decision this year. I want to be a total beginner again, and I want to learn all the secrets to building financial independence before I turn 40. So this means I have less than 5 years to get there. Follow me on this adventure. It won't be easy, but there certainly will be ups and downs. But one thing for sure, we will learn. Money, passive income, teaching, time management with the family, and all this learning, we will do it together. Now, if you can't wait for the next behind the scenes video, check out this video to discover how Pixar changed how I plan my life and my YouTube videos. Thanks for trusting me with your time. I'm glad you're here. À bientôt.